Well, let's start this week's video just as I finished the last one. It's Friday and I'm trying to get to the top of North Barrule with Tristan before the sun sets, which we've not got long to go, have we? So all the way to that furthest peak. Let's go. Unfortunately, didn't quite make it to the top of North Barrule. I'll show you North Barrule in a second when I get to the top of this one. We're going 35 minutes. That's North Barrule. That's the sun has now set, and we're just one major and the next peak back from North Barrule. But that'll do us. Tristan is behind me somewhere. He was taking photos. I left him. So the mountains that you can see in the sunset are the mountains of Mourne in Ireland. This is obviously north of the Isle of Man, up to the point up there. The land in the distance, that's the Bay of Galloway, so that's Scotland. Going all the way around, obviously that's North Barrule. Then that land you can see over there is the Lake District. Just in the distance, you might just be able to see it. There's a little white bit. Not that, that's a cloud. It's down here somewhere. Big wind farm there. This is all the Irish Sea. Then obviously down that way is Wales. In fact, there's Wales. So just there, that landmass, if you can see it there, that's Anglesey. So from here we can see all the countries which are around us. Obviously the Isle of Man, Kingdom of Heaven. Yeah, Tristan's back. He got bored of waiting for me, so he decided to take some pretty pictures. Did I just knock that over? I don't think I touched it. It fell over. Yeah, Royal Ramsey down there. That's lovely. And now to head on back down before it gets too dark, and I'm pretty sweaty as well. So, thank you. Welcome. It would have been nice to get up there, but we just didn't have enough time. So we did set off, what was it, 40 minutes before the 40 minutes before sunset. It worked out for up here as well, rather than sunset down at valley level. So yeah, I'm gonna head on. See you later. it's a little bit of a multi-activity weekend. You know, walking last night, and I'll let you guess what I'm doing now. So just out South Barrule. South Barrule is absolutely fantastic plantation. There is a skills park here. I'm here with the other child. I brought the little one this time instead of the big child. The little child didn't want to go up the hill last night. I don't blame him. It was hard work. But yeah, mountain biking on South Barrule plantation. There is trails. There is a skills park. There is a cafe. There's all sorts of stuff. It's well worth coming. God, it's only Saturday and I've already got 2 features on the video, so I'm going to have to actually get some work done in the next week and make this more than just a leisurely video, aren't I? Right, I'm going to go crack on. Bye. There, it is actually Tuesday and kind of skipped today. Look at that rainbow. It was actually better than that about 5 minutes since, but I wasn't organised enough to show you it then. So just back down at the farm doing the mailing today, and we've had progress on the track. I will show you that. So I spent all yesterday concreting it. The manhole cover is there, but you can see that's the area so that this section can be taken out, and then obviously that will be reinstated when we're finished. So I'm going to get the machine greased up and then wait and find where my telehandler is, because the telehandler's gone missing. So it's down the yard somewhere. Yeah, so I'll see you in a bit. Well, it's not a very nice day out there. It's absolutely horrible. We have got gale force winds and it's now heavy rain. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit nasty. I've also just found out that my coat has been sat in a puddle and the bottom of it is very wet, which has now meant that my shorts are very wet. And yes, I am still wearing shorts because it is actually summer, honest. Yeah, I'm quite lucky that I'm going to be sat in a digger most of the day. So I will be trying to work with the wind on my back so that the cab is in the way, because we are breaking out that area of drive. So it's going to be quite a noisy day with the pecker and stuff going. Yeah, going to be entertaining, and let's get that done. And like I said, just horrendous weather. Yesterday was quite nice in the morning, and then it started, the wind picked up in the afternoon, and I wasn't working yesterday afternoon. I had an appointment to go to, so that was kind of a little bit of a saving grace. And I did manage to go buy some more ammo tins, for not obviously for ammo. I've got one which is a big one that I can't lift up because it's so heavy and it's too big. That I want to put on the front of the trailer, the big trailer, and that's going to be used for putting straps and stuff in. And I might even put the other one on the front of the little trailer. But that's going to be a job at some point. The trailer is actually still out at Mackle. I need to go get that tomorrow morning after I've done a bit of a job there, and then I'm back down here doing more of this breaking out and stuff. So the plan is that at the end of the day there'll be no concrete here. Yeah, there it has drawn lines. Right, I'm going to get out and go see what I can do. So when I said it was raining, I wasn't joking. Look at this. It's just come on, massively heavier. See down the drive, the sheets of rain going across. So I'm getting this corner pecked out, which considering this digger's a 5-tonner, it doesn't have a lot of oomph on it. I need to be back in a fox digger, but this isn't my job. The fox digger is far superior. I think I can say that. It is someone else's digger, is this one. But yeah, this rain is absolutely lashing it down, and unfortunately this window keeps sliding open and it keeps raining through. The fans don't work in here, so I've got to have the door open. So thankfully the door is on the non-weathery side. But yeah, this is nuts weather. Crazy, absolutely crazy. It's meant to be summer, isn't it? Typically, I've just been home for lunch, and as I was that wet, I've just upgraded to some clean and dry clothes, including thermal trousers, and it's just stopped raining. Progress is pretty slow on this, so it's steel reinforced and it's pretty thick, so it's taking a fair bit of time to get through it, but I only have to go to that line here on this section, and then I've got a fair way to go. I've got all the way down to there to go on that side. So, but that doesn't have to be done today. I'm going to try and get as much as I can done on it today. And then I think that's going to get cleaned out and just extend that little bit, a bit more. We just need that a bit longer, but using this rubble to extend that. So I better crack on. Let's get some music on and crack on. Back in the digger, and what a difference in the weather. I've still got my thermal kecks on and my base layer, but cracking on nicely here. Still got to back there to do. That's not going to get done today. This bit is going a bit quicker because it is already broken up on this side. It's all cracked, so it is kind of coming apart a bit quicker than the other area did, but it's still not by any means fast. Yeah, this morning got a decking finished, and then I've been down there this afternoon, down here this afternoon, and yeah, that's probably about it really. I don't know if I've got any plans to go out and do any kind of silly running or hills or anything like that, but we'll never say never, you know. Didn't expect that when I did it last week. So thank you so much for likes, subscribes and follows. I will finish the video here. I don't want to set the tripod up here because someone's probably going to run over it or something like that. So I will see you next week. Right, thanks so much. Take care.